Greetings. I have a number of books to sell, and or some of them are free, and I'll share a few with you. Below, 2 books from Sikhism. One is about the Sikh religion, and the next is like special thoughts and accumulations from Guru Nanak. Yes. So these are the actual biblical type books from Sikh. Next to it, literacy strategies of improving mathematics instruction. These are books very interesting. They talk how to improve literacy. So they actually go through a number of objects, looking how children face a number of issues with learning math. Anything that it's extraordinary for a child, younger person to learn math. They have all sorts of questions. So this one really targets a number of those questions. Colonias, this is a very beautiful book. Talking about the border states. So, research book, Border Poverty and Community Development Solutions. Scaffolding learning, teaching second language learners in the mainstream classroom. I'm an engineer. This is my book, Earthquake Spectra. I have another engineering book available here. Timber Construction Manual, 4th edition. American Student of Timber Construction. The New American Vegetable Cookbook. There's a whole cookbook in our family. See what my mother cooked one time. Oh, yes. Beets. Something to do with beets. I'm not sure what she was cooking. There's borscht. And there's okra. Okra is very good. Klaus Jorgenbath is very well known finite element specialist, and also for engineering. So his life story is very well known at MIT, and his preparation of elementary school teachers to teach science in California. Inquiry, National Science Education Standards, a Guide for Teaching and Learning. These are books from the National Research Council. Engineering and K through 12 Education, Understanding the Status and Improving the Prospectus. And if you want to count your calories, there's just a kind of a food plans book. Simple foods. California Law, Nolo's Guide to California Law. There's a number of issues that Californians face: family law, consumer rights, credit and debit, landlords and tenants, estate planning, and much more. So, see about much more: inheritance and wills. Yes. Employees' rights, dogs, debts, loans and credit, courts, lawsuits and mediation, consumers' rights, children. Good. Falling Out of Grace by Sobonfu Some. I met Sobonfu. She's from the African tribe of West Dagara, Burkina Faso. She is very special. She, whenever you sneeze, she recognizes that sneezing is somebody thinking about you. So when somebody sneezes and they're in your presence, you're the one speaking, they're thinking about you. That means, yes, she, due to a lot of losses in the African country, a lot of water loss as well, due to just desert conditions and no access to clean water, she has gone on a mission and is working to generate money for water in Burkina Faso. Mm-hmm. Ooh, somebody's thinking about her. Let's see, The Natural Way to Draw, Nicolaitis. Yes. Another cookbook, Southwestern Cookbook, Jane Boutel's Quick and Easy, Southwestern Cookery. The fifth discipline. This was an interesting book, but then it's kind of got these examples. I was reading it, and then I think the understanding was a little vague. But the book is nice. Look at that. Yeah. So, Peter Sung, Small Business Bible. This is a very well-known book. Stephen D. Strauss, I think, is very good. I was reading through a little bit. Successful pricing strategies, products and inventory, branding, money hunt. Yeah, so some of them are free, some of them I pay a little bit. Here's Enrique's journey. Story of a boy's dangerous journey odyssey to witness his mother. This is he's a Chicano, Mexican American. He's some quote from Christian Science Monitor. Sonia Nazario, winner of the Pulitzer Prize. New epilogue by the author. National bestseller. Yeah, story. I read a quote. His uncle trusts him even to make bank deposits. He tells Enrique, I want you to work with me forever. Enrique senses that Uncle Marco loves him and he values his advice. One week, as his uncle's security guard returns from trading Honduran lempiras, robbers drag the guard off a bus and kill him. The guard has a son, 3 years old, and the slaying impels the young man to go to the United States. He comes back before the crossing the Rio Grande, and tells Enrique about riding on trains, leaping off rolling freight cars, and dodging La Migra, Mexican immigration agents. Should I go on? I'm interested now. Because of the security guard's murder, Marco swears that he will never charge money again. A few months later, though, he gets a call for a large commission. Would he exchange $50,000 in lempiras on the border with El Salvador? Uncle Marco promises that this will be the last time. So, money issues. El Salvador. La mapa. Para este libro. Bueno. ¿Sí? Una ruta. Así se va. Okay. Everyday life of the Aztecs. This is very interesting, good, powerful. Yeah, very powerful. Brief history of the Caribbean. John Drogosinski is a Russian, huh? When I lived there, I didn't see too many Russians. I worked for one or two, actually. Creating Communism's New Man. Castro, Cuba. French islands abolished slavery, yes. Indentured servants from India. British West Indies fall to French attack. Sugar Empire. Yeah. The PNM creates a socialist economy. Yeah. And of course, the Black Power Revolt.